Thank you once more. I want to welcome you to our part two about the battles in life, how the battles you face in life are connected to your destiny. This is a subject that I feel like I should dwell much into it. We should go further so that we can find strength in our battles, in our difficulties, whatever we are facing, whatever we go through. We need to have that motivation, the motivating power to keep on fighting. Let us go back to how certain people were born and how they faced challenges at their birth. Let us start from Joseph. He was betrayed by his brothers at a very tender age. He was very young. He was the youngest in the family. But he was carrying a destiny. And the destiny was revealed in one of the dreams where he saw the family members bowing before him. And it turned out like this was a lost destiny, because immediately he is separated from the people he thought they were going to bow from him. Those are the people they are selling him out, throwing him into a ditch. Come back to the time of Moses. When Moses is born, there is killing of baby boys. Those born of the women of Israelites, they are being killed. Moses is born into a battle, a red battle. And I want you to connect the battle, the nature in which Moses was born and the nature in which Jesus was born. Immediately Jesus was born, there was killing of baby boys. These are related occurrences. It shows these people, they had a destiny. Their destiny was to save, to emancipate people from captivity, from their captives. And that is where the process of captivity, they sensed they were kind of threatened by them being born. And it happens even up to today. Look, this guy called David. He is the youngest in the family. When he is just given the jobs of the young people, like he is looking after the cattle. But while looking at the cattle, the God is preparing him. He is meeting lions and killing them. Then he comes up and starts now. He first test is to face Goliath, to kill Goliath. And that is not enough. The killing of Goliath triggers another battle. The King Saul is now planning to eliminate him. If you were in the shoes of David, you will not think that you are going to go. God is behind whatever is happening. You will think in the current world we have been mentored to think the witchcraft, the enemy, everything we are connecting it to negativity. Instead of knowing we are on the side of the Lord, and whatever is happening in our life, we need to draw our strength from God. We don't have to give credit to the enemy. We don't have to praise the enemy. We have to say it is God who is making us. It is God. Our battle is God's battle. Our bill is God's bill. The cost of our life is God's cost. The enemy has nothing. He is only rising against what God has put in us. But I want you to be psychologically prepared so that you can win against any battle that comes in your life. And so that your destiny can manifest, you have to understand what you are carrying in your end. The entire universe. There is a miracle that God did in us, in our mind, in our head. He fixed the whole universe within you. The control system, the CPU system of your life is here, is in your mind. And the worst attack you can experience is attack to your mind. You need to protect your mind, your thinking. Anything that is instilling fear in your life, anything that is threatening you or bringing worries, those are the things that the devil uses to attack, because the actual attack in your life is when your mind is attacked. Another attack is just useless. Look at Job. The devil was instructed by God, you can do anything you want except don't touch his life. And then the devil was inflicting Job with sicknesses. And then he sends agents, the prince, to come to discourage Job. When he saw Job cannot get discouraged, he now uses the wife to come and tell Job to insult his God and die. But Job remained firm. And now at the end there was multiplication. The victory manifested. I'm telling you, any battle you are going through, any battle, and the tougher the battle, the more the manifestation, the bouncing force is going to be too much. It is proportional to the kind of battle you are going through. The people you are fighting against. There are people who are fighting your forefathers. But now you are born and you are threatening them. And they are rising against you. I tell you, you don't need to fear. You need to believe you are a God's messenger. And you are on a God's mission. That is why the Bible will tell you, be still. And you will see my salvation, my redemption, my deliverance. Be still. Like we say, still waters run deep. You need to be deep in your understanding, in your connection with God. That nothing can shake you. Nothing can shake your mind. Like one person who sang a song after he lost the wife and the children, and then he said as long as he can breathe and he can see the roof on his head, he is thanking God. That is the stillness of the mind. The devil could not achieve what he wanted. It is the case with Job. The children are killed, the animals are killed, all the wealth is destroyed, he is brought to nothing, his health is inflicted, but he remains firm. You need that mentality. You need to remain firm and still and know that your God liveth. The other thing that devil uses is what we call carnality. Carnality is when you think in terms of human weakness or human mindset. You will disconnect yourself from God when you start thinking in terms of human. A human is limited by the strength of the muscles, by his thinking capacity, by his education, by the wealth he has, money he has. When you bring carnality, now you come to that level. And then now you fight, you start seeing your battles like battles against other people. You don't see beyond the unseen forces. Like David was given chances even to eliminate Saul, but he could not do it because he knew this battle is not against Saul. It is against Saul is just being used. It's just a mere human being. You need to get to that tough mindset connected with God, and now know that through your mind you can control the universe. When you gain that understanding and the stillness, now you come to the point where you can control the universe, where you can command nature and the nature responds, where you can command situations and they change, where you can command anything and it obeys. You can command storms and they come down. You become now the master. But don't be deceived to get onto the side of the enemy. The victim mentality, to start asking yourself, why am I the only one going through this? Why am I the only one suffering in our family? Why am I the only one? Everything, it is like I'm the only one without a job. I'm the only victim. My marriage is going bad. My everything is wrong with me. The others are no. Just be still and know that your God liveth. And if you can come to that kind of the state of mind, now watch, see what the miracles unravel before you. Anything can happen. Something you could have struggled for 10 years to achieve can happen within one day. When it comes to God's time, when you have won the battle now, anything that you would have struggled, anything that you thought you had lost, now it happens. Miracles, restoration, everything. Like in the case of Job, it was 4 times. So just don't entertain any people, the people who come to discourage you. Like in the case of Jesus, when he was carrying the cross and the women when we were crying, he never entertained that kind of, they were showing kind of consolation with Jesus. Jesus did not come to their level. He told them, cry for you and your children, because he knew he is about to win this battle. He knew he is on a mission. There are people who will come to like, we are sorry for what you are going through. Now those people, they will lower your thinking into human level, and now the devil will clinch and then now start manipulating your thoughts, and you think now those people, they are doing better, they are free, they have better connection with God than you. You are the sinner, you need to repent, and so much, and then you find yourself, you are being drawn away from God, and now the strength is lost. But as long as you face on the side of God, you will always win. Remember when David messed up and the prophet was sent, David was given 2 chances, either to fall in the hands of God or the hands of the people. But he chose to fall in the hands of God, because the judgment of the men will be from what they can see and what they can hear and what they can think. But God can see the whatever manipulation was happening to cause you. There are people even getting into drugs, not on their own volition, not because they want. There are people in prostitution, not because they want. But if they fall onto the judgment of men, they will be judged into that what men can see. That is why a woman was chased, and then when he came to Jesus, Jesus said, if nobody has stoned you, I will not stone you. Just go and don't sin again. Always fall in the hands of God and be strong, and know that the battles you are going through, they are leading to greatness. Be strong, be encouraged, Don't give up on unto that what God has put on you. And all above all, be positive, have positive mind, visualize your victory, see yourself winning, see yourself getting that crown, see yourself living that kind of life you want, see yourself living in glory, see yourself living in your dream life. Don't be blinded by whatever is happening here in the ministry. Look up unto the God. God bless you.